Right, we're back with the grand finale, the time we've been all waiting for. Pakhtun versus the Northern Warriors.
As we enter the final of this T10, it's Northern Warriors versus Pakhtuns. Big night for the Warriors and Pakhtuns.
So too, Pakhtun, I think, Brummies, when you've got Fletcher, Delport, can probably go another cog in the final. Ingram's been good, Shafiq outstanding, Afridi, we saw the best of him. But that bowling attack, the big fella, the crowd, and those who are watching, big hello to everyone who's tuning in to the coverage, because T10 cricket, second year, there is an appetite for it. And we've spoken about that. There's a uniqueness about cricket when you start to think of, is there any other sport that has so many different forms of the game? And you think of, if cricket was ever to be introduced into the Olympics, maybe it's T10 cricket, 90 minutes apiece. Maybe this is the form that could hit the Olympics one day.
Nicholas Pooran, what a find he has been in this T10 league. Tremendous strike rate, and look at that average. T10 average of 61. He cannot fail.
It's a joke, really, isn't it? It's so good. And don't worry about finals nerves. He'll just keep playing the way he does. He's been my favourite player to watch throughout from a batting perspective. And then you've got the experience, a 32-year-old, who on his day too, Lendl Simmons.
First ball of the final. And it's a miscue, trying to hit it just a little too hard, and it's a dot to start off the proceedings.
Dear for them.
Yeah, beautifully handled. He covered the stumps, and so that gap became a lot easier to target. That straighter gap between mid-on and mid-wicket. Oh, nothing wrong with the bat at all. It's the Sky and a first six. Pooranala arrives.
I reckon it's better than the last bat. That's gone higher than anything we've seen. Absolutely phenomenal. So you're right. Whether it was the nervousness in that first ball that was wide, or whether it was the lack of being able to align to a left-hander all of a sudden when you've been bowling to a right-hander, the second ball, he gets change of bat, and same result as we've seen pretty much throughout from him. Yes, Darren, we love it.
Edge, oh, didn't carry to the keeper.
9 wickets as well.
Oh, bowling! Bullseye! Khalifa wins. Simmons loses it.
Well, he's dragged that one back on. It was quite wide, it was full. And now that's his 10th wicket of the tournament, the tall man. He's so vital. He's got better and better the more he's bowled. There's no doubt about that. They need an early breakthrough. They're straight to a huddle, these guys. Wow, he got Simmons out yesterday as well. That was wide of off stump. A little unlucky for it to come back onto leg stump, but still, yes. Celebrations from him, I love. He's gone for 5, 12 for 1.
Somehow Simmons edged it onto the stumps. Last time he played, he got an 80 in no time.
Yeah, and I said in the post-match that if you see someone with 80, you're normally part of the winning side, aren't you? That one man that gets you there quickly. We've now got a slip in play. Boom, boom, he's being very aggressive.
Yeah, that's a lovely line. Yeah, he's got pace and bounce. Yeah, it's a good smash. Yeah, it is good at finding the gaps. Desperate effort by the man at mid-off, but Pooran is off and running with a 4. Oh, another short ball. This is good bowling. It's not given as a wide.
Ball.
Oh, that's committed. And dispatched for the biggest 6 of the night, probably. There was Zazai's 6. This is at par with that brilliant big shot.
Oh, as big. Talk about commitment. Talk about precision. And talk about a bat that's got springs in the middle of it. Phenomenal. That's on that football field Danny was talking about yesterday. That probably is big.
Oh, that's gone as well. Well, it's been given as a dead ball. Why? What happened?
That's very strange. Dead ball, you just smacked it before. Why is that a dead ball?
Oh, there were two balls on the ground. The earlier one had traveled out of the park, so that was retrieved and thrown back into play. Well, Spera thought for that pull shot.
Oh, who cares if there's two balls?
Absolutely.
About time one.
Sohail Khan gets another go at it. And this has gone up. And big! And at 6, eventually. Liam Dawson had to wait till eternity, really, to get under it. But he had no chance in the end. So, yeah, close, but not close enough. It's gone for 6. 6 number 408. 1 down for 34. This is going to be a stiff challenge. It's gone and 6. Full toss. Put away the first ball for 6. Pressure on the young left armer. He'll go again for and lifts one up in the air. Sohail Khan. Sohail Khan catches it. Beautifully taken. So left arm spin has worked. Precious Pooran is dismissed.
Well, good fielding position. That's his area, isn't it? To have that man sitting there was a plan. That is really good captaincy, planning. And it was another toe end, and he's looking at it as he walks off for it. Doesn't get hold of it, still nearly gets there, but not quite enough that time. Big moment in the game to get rid of a guy like this who's been red hot. And it's only Pakhtoon have been able to get rid of him early throughout the tournament. Facing a ball.
Is there going to be another one? Oh, lets it leak and fall. Well, well, well.
Hands in the tournament.
Yeah, what a shot. Brilliant piece of timing and power. Incredible power because it was a Yorker on middle of leg and it was drilled to the fence in no time.
No end and didn't get there.
Oh, full toss. You've got to be kidding me. That is rough stuff. Somebody has caught it in the aisles, I believe. We have the Pepsi Milliner. There is. After 4, 54 for 2. Beautifully bowled, the angle into the right-hander.
में आज पख्तून्स वर्सेस नॉर्दर्न वॉरियर्स है, क्या लग रहा है कौन जीतेगा?
दोनों मेरा फ्रेंड है तो मैं किसके बारे में नहीं बता, क्योंकि मैं सभी लीग का फेवर करता हूँ, लेकिन जो भी जीता उसको ऑल द बेस्ट और ब्राइट फ्यूचर और उनका अच्छा
ब्राइट फ्यूचर जैसा कि ब्राइट
and that's hit hard, chance not to be. That's into the gap and they're checking whether it's a 4 or a 6.
Is he going to disappear? Diaz! That is a Polaris missile for a maximum.
Danny, until this guy is batting, you got to keep screaming because he's not going to spare anything. Anything a little bit full, he's going to throw that heavy bat on it. That one went flat.
Straight and clean. Oh, is it? Oh, nice try. Is that Spicy? Was that Fletcher down there? Yeah, it was Andre Fletcher, alias the Spice Man. Good effort, not good enough.
Is every chance is going to go for 6. Well, this one is a cross one, and that's out of there. That's on the road. Wow.
New balls, please. That is a one-wood that is definitely going for an eagle. It's a par 5 and he's just rolled it up to the pin. I'll take 2, thanks. Because that's how sweet it is. Missed out last night, ran himself out without facing a ball.
That's very clean, and that's...
Dawson, don't get in the way of it, champ. And he is disappearing here, Liam Dawson. He is under the pump, massive. Left arm over. Bye-bye. We're heading to Dubai. Here's another maximum. 50 partnership between these two.
Danny, this is fun. This is seriously fun. T10 at its best. Saw them earlier in the tournament. They scored 180, something like that. It was crazy.
Liam bowling like Liam. Russell. Oh, goodness gracious me! Now to the football field. We had the road last over. What do you reckon, DM Jones?
Yeah, things are very, very quiet in the Pakhtun's dugout. Everything is gone stunned. Wow.
And now he's changing his ankle as Boom Boom Afridi's coming round. And he's bowling quicker, and it's still disappearing. Oh, no, come on. Crowd, yeah, they're on edge. And big man takes it. Yeah, been cut short. He was in a hurry. Has to go now.
How badly they needed that wicket. Breathing better, Dean Jones. He doesn't like it. He's not happy. So annoyed. Russell.
But man, smart though. Skipper comes around. He changes the angle.
Yeah, good move. Excellent move. Little slower also. Russell, what an inning. 38 of 12 is 1 or 2 for 3.
Oh, Boom Boom, he's made a comeback in the over. A wicket. It is 103 for 3.
The big man back into the attack, and we're just pulling in the atmosphere. This crowd is going off. They've seen some of the most remarkable hitting. We keep saying how remarkable the hitting is from these batsmen, but it is phenomenal, Rummies. What about this atmosphere?
Oh, it is electric to say the least. And, well, we should be in line for Pepsi Catch a Million as well.
Oh, here we go, Rummies on going for it! Oh, no, it's on the roof!
It's one of the roofies.
It's a roofie! My God, it's over there! It's over there! I'm going to go and get it!
Yeah, massive, absolutely muscled. And you've got to love this because he cleared the front leg and boom!
He is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Isn't it handy to have? If you miss out with Poran, you've got this fellow to keep going for you.
Yeah.
The night. It's lit up here. Goes again.
Oh.
Where's the man? Oh no!
Through the hands. It busts through the hands and 4.
I'm just looking up at Coach Jones to see what reaction we've got from him. When we walked past him, there was a 4 hit down the ground, and he said, "Why are the fielders so far apart?"
Yeah. He's pulling his hair out right now.
No. That's a wig that he wears. Oh, just over the top.
Sohail Khan there. Wicket 6.
Here we go. Oh, well, why not go there?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the opposite side, the exact opposite side. And the over from the big fella, you remember how he started?
Yeah.
He went for 5.
Yeah.
And he was brought back in to try and up the ante.
It's 50.
And that's 50 to pound on the back of 80 yesterday.
Yeah, brilliant hitting. Really clearing the front leg at this time. Hitting it over point. Easy as that. Yeah, they're loving it. Warriors feel that they've got a winning warrior in him. Round the stumps. Gets smashed again. Top edge. And 4.
Chasing that down without the pressure of getting behind the run rate.
He can't get his front leg across because he's hot.
Has to get the man in form. on strike, just like that. That's the best result for the Northern Warriors right now. Out of the middle, something to penetrate the boundary. Oh, swinging hard. Not enough, big fella, at this stage to finish the job. Should have been out there. PSL bring his side home.
Oh, full toss. Bad ball. He bowled quite a few full tosses earlier on.
Fantastic looking across at the Warriors. They're still, you know, they know they need a total.
What they need. Gotta hit it for a 6. It does! Boom! Big one! Go, Skipper, go! Sammy, absolutely brilliant! Is that over? It is over. 134 for 3. Thank you.
We'll watch this and then we'll get back upstairs because I'm sweating up a storm. Down the ground. A lot of work for those men straight, and it's Ingram.
So 50 here.
You see it's Sammy on. Well bowled, brilliantly bowled. Smart cricket from Sohail, given that they didn't take the single. Suddenly, no, they get to 140, and that's it. A boundary off the last, but what a great final over from Sohail. And don't forget about the one from Ashraf. Yes, it went for 12, but it wasn't bad at all. Might have been a little bit better, but in the end, they stopped Simmons and Pooran. That was big, big for Pakhtun, but Powell was 61 from 25. Simply sensational. And Superman Russell, 38 from 12, simply outrageous.
200s on the aggregate for 31 years of age. He's done so well. A strike rate of 215. 50 behind Kapoor and in that run rate. If he can get that 50.
The best there at 36. And strike rate, well, I reckon that's about par in this form of the game now. He needs a score, and what better place to do it?
There's Dino, the coach. Hits it firmly. And Dre Russ does a good job. T10 league. How's that for a start? What do you reckon?
Spicy from Fletch.
Even though we've seen a lot of French cuts being played by the batsmen.
Oh, oui, oui.
I've had a lot of croissants for breakfast.
Yeah, quite. Andre Russell still very quick across the turf. Green, the off spinner, gets it down the ground. It's safely fielded by Andre Russell. He seems to feel that mid-off.
That's why Dre Russ is in a catching position here.
Yeah, that's a lot better, a lot stronger down the ground. Missed Andre Russell this time. What a shot, brilliantly played. Something substantial. Oh, it is substantial. It's Green who has the last love. Bowled beautifully. It's a straight ball, arm ball, and Castle's the left-hander.
Well, I just love the fact we've got two spinners opening the bowling in T10 cricket, and Green, finger spinner, is brilliant. He very rarely goes for too many. He has this responsibility. He's not going to get turned. That is just an arm ball drifting back in and misread by Delport.
Cricket League, Colonel Arvinder Singh, so welcome to the post. And this is going to be your first stint as a commentator / COO.
Thank you so much, Ramesh.
Yeah, they need big overs, big 4s and 6s. The wicket has gone down.
First time with T10 as well, and I think it's just been absolutely brilliant.
Very exciting to watch. And the celebrities on view. It's another single, another good over. So after 2 overs, 15 for 1.
10 cricket in its real sense. And as you can see, the crowds, the way people have taken on to this, and more importantly, even the players who are participating in this league. It's been wonderful to get their feedback. And going forward, of course, we have good plans to take the league across to various venues around the cricket-loving world, and we are in the planning stages for that and talking to certain people regarding that, and hopefully in the very near future we would be able to announce as to what our plans are for the next season and beyond.
Yeah, next season I believe it's in October.
Yes, absolutely. It's going to start from the 16th of October and would be a 10-day affair up to 25th of October next year.
Well, if it's going to be anything like this, we're going to have a ball come next year, but let's enjoy the final. What a shot. I think they need these 4s and 6s to continue to win this. 23rd of the tournament for him. Ball's a good ball, the Yorker.
This, you saw it and everybody expected a 150 in the last game, and then a brilliant over bowled and they were restricted to 140. So that's the excitement of this particular format, and the players love it.
Are they easy to handle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I've not had any problems
No issues.
dealing with none whatsoever, I can assure you.
Which is good because they seem to be loving this T10 as well. I mean, if the stakeholders like it, if the sponsors like it, if the commentators like it, the fans like it. So I think we've got a great product waiting to be released all over the world.
I couldn't agree with you more on that, Ramesh. I think this fourth format of cricket, this particular stint has shown that it has a great future ahead, and managed properly, it can be the next big thing in cricket.
That was smashed by Fletcher. And he scored with a ball to be bowled. And he goes big again, down the ground for another maximum. This is entertainment at its best. The run chase is definitely on. 3 overs done, 35 for 1. In Africa, in China, all over the world.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ramit. It's my first time, but it's been a wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
We've enjoyed your company as well, and all the best.
Thank you.
You hold a key position to take this T10 league even to the moon.
Thank you so much.
Right, 3 overs done, 35 for the loss of 1. Power play done and dusted. Normal service resumes. All right, that was pretty funny. He gets up after being knocked down.
Briez, very talented. Oh, that's a good ball too.
2 balls, no runs scored. And it's 6! A slash over point. An uppercut. Wow.
Yeah, I like him. He plays those shots. They're unusual. He's got that ability to hit some interesting areas. He's got the quick wrists and really uses them. He'll flick the ball both sides. And he doesn't take long to get going. And that's an example of what he can do. There's a man there. We would have taken it, one of us.
There's another one of the same quality, but I think it's Andre Russell who does a fabulous job. Easily across to cover that ball, and it's a good stop. And another attempt at a Dilshan scoop. It's been given as a wide right.
मेरे साथ हैं आज के पेप्सी कैच मिलियन कैचर मोहम्मद अदरीस। मोहम्मद, फाइनल के दिन इतना मस्ती, इतना कुछ चल रहा है यहाँ पे, ऊपर से आपने कैच पकड़ लिया, क्या लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। आज T10 का फाइनल है, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
और इससे जो पैसे मिलने वाले हैं आपके हिस्से के, उससे क्या करने वाले हो?
बस हम घर वाले को और दोस्तों को बुलाएंगे, पार्टी करेंगे इंशाल्लाह, और मैं उम्र के लिए जाऊंगा।
वेरी नाइस, एंजॉय कीजिए T10 और सेलिब्रेट कीजिए आज का दिन।
ओके, थैंक यू T10 वाले, थैंक यू, शुक्रिया।
Right, that's another 4. So that gentleman plans to party and go to Umrah as well. That's a very strange combination, 2 extremes, but he wants to do it, so good luck to him.
This one off the gloves, but had enough on it. So he finds.
Oh, playing a miss, starts off well here with a dot.
Well, I've got the very happy, excited and nervous CEO of Pakhtoons, Tajuddin Khan, with me. Taj, it must feel unreal seeing the team performing like this in the finals.
Yeah, exactly. And today the game is very tough, actually. It's very stressful, I can say. Like in an hour, things are getting changed very quickly. Just few balls back, it was different feeling. Now we are going into different feelings. So let's hope for the good.
Let's hope for the good, but tell me, it's the finals, it's the last day of the league. What has been your takeout from the season 2?
Actually, season first was very experienced game for us. We learned a lot of things from the last season, and we have the same captain in this season as well. So we are quite hopeful that we will have good things to deal with the West Indies 11. It's almost West Indies appreciate his presence in the team.
And what would you come back with next year? Some plans?
Next year,
Stop. Should have been 3 dot balls.
And it's a 6, I think. That's gone all the way. What a wonderful shot against a bowler who oozes class. Plenty of wickets for Willian, and he's been treated quite shabbily here.
Boom Boom has padded up as well.
Colin Ingram still to come. Shahid Afridi still to come.
What is possible? Who wants it? Oh, is it taken? He's taken it with the roll. Is that Rodman Powell? They're coming from everywhere. No, is it Kerry Pierre?
What a good delivery. No ball, that's for sure. Let's have a look at the catch. Yep, it's pretty clean, I think. It's very clean. He just rolled over. Yes, he touched his hand.
Script is written.
Catch it!
Prizer catch it, and that wonderful bottom hand wrist work to get off the mark for Afridi. Oh, slower one, dragged him wider, well bowled, Chris Green. Oh, well bowled, really well bowled. Hold on to it, Mr. Green, and he does. Common sense.
Even harder for the Pakhtuns. In the air. Safe. Oh, he ran over it. Wahab Riaz was the man. Was he touching the rope? I think the umpires will check it. I think he's done well at the end.
Not allowing him to play those lofted, booming drives back over the bowler's head or over extra cover, Afridi, so he's had to contend with 2 shorter deliveries. Sliced it. That is big. That is boom boom. Afridi. Now they're not quiet. Walker.
Keep going. Keep going. That's what you need to do.
Willian again. And flicked away. More runs. More maximums from the captain.
Oh yeah. Bring it on. Lala is on. The asking rate is coming down. Slowly but surely. Just a little flick. He's a strong man.
Afridi. Gotsky! Pulse have gone, and Willian celebrates massively for the Warriors here in the finale.
You miss a hit. Well bowled. 17 wickets for Willian. The player of the tournament, the best bowler of the tournament, doing the job for the Warriors. Massive wicket. Nice and straight. It was there to hit. Maybe just moved away a little bit too much. Just a bit out of his reach. Knows the importance of this wicket. Afridi gone for 17. He's 83 for 3.
He's come in at number 5 with a stunning strike rate, but you can understand why Boom Boom Afridi promoted himself to get some momentum. The South African, Colin Ingram. Oh, and he's hit it straight up. Who wants it? Who wants this? He's got it! Perron! And we've got a hat-trick just about ready to rock and roll here. Viljoen's got 2 in a row.
This is the game. This is the game for the Pakhtuns. They're done. They're cooked. Warriors too good for them. The dugout's gone quiet. The stadium's gone quiet. Afridi's gone. Ingram's gone now. First ball, it's trying to heave it over mid-wicket. And what a catch. What a wonderful catch. Great judgment. 83 for 4, Ingram gone without scoring.
Dawson up against Wahab. That is well played for your first conker, your first sighter, a little swivel pull for 4.
Yeah, they're not giving up.
Wahab. 18 overs in the tournament for Ardis Viljoen, and he takes 18 wickets. Viljoen. Oh, beautifully bowled, Wahab Riaz. Everyone else in terms of success. Yeah, well bowled. There's the follow-up with a quick one. Just tails away a little bit with the angle. Wickets from 18 overs. What a tournament. Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about this. This is flying with pace from Wahab. It is 94 for 4. Wonderful execution with the full one. They're going to scamper back for 2. Shafiq with the sprawl. And Billy Taylor says, I want to come upstairs.
He feels that it might be a close one. It might be a close one. Is he out? Is he out? Yes, he is. I think he's out of his crease. Well done. Great job, Andrew Russell. Just taking the ball in front of the stumps and bringing it on. Out. Should be the call.
And red one. There's big red for you, Waqar Younis. Rejoicing the Warriors. See you later, Shafiqullah for 26. It's 101 for 5 now. Russell, another change-up. Taken, is it? I reckon so, is it? Wahab Riaz. Dawson, he's next. And the Pathans are going down, it seems.
Wheels are coming off. I think the wheels are off. Good catch. Wahab Riaz took his time, made sure that he kept his eyes on the ball. And hacked it beautifully. Well done. Dawson gone for 12. It's 101 for 6 now.
Very short run up. There's a top edge, and it's going to fall safe. Oh, gutsy stuff. Is that Kerry Pierre again? Brilliant.
Look at that fielding. In the wet conditions, this is a wonderful effort. Brilliant. Simply outstanding.
Popping out. Goes full here. It's going to cost him 4, but the idea was right. And in the end, Sahel squirts a boundary. 9 done. 107 for 6 here. Into the night sky if Pakhtun want to lift the trophy. And we've got Kaleem on strike.
6 sixes required.
That's all.
That's it. Good done. Let's go.
Let's go down.
They all enjoyed it. Where did that go? Went to the boundary. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Little swivel. Our friend Nelson's in town. Splicey. And a little outside. And it's Russell. You can't keep him out of the game. Big fella from Jamaica. And it's our friend who's just picked up another wicket. Lord Nelson.
Andrew Russell. Big hitter, can bowl heavy. Kaleem gone for 5. It's Nelson for 7.
wickets for the winners. Oh, that is clean. That is clean enough, is it? Oh, it sure is. Sohail throwing the kitchen sink here.
Just a little late, Sohail Khan. He can top the ball. Good swing of the bat. But unfortunately, a little too late.
Schmoll. Oh, looking forward to a little celebration here in Sharjah. It's a Super Sunday, and it is, of course, the national day here in the UAE. Let's carve it up again in this gorgeous part of the world. T10 final and all, and the smiles are very evident for the Warriors.
But Danny, you got to be on the bike, isn't it, to go to Abu Dhabi for a test match tomorrow?
Oh, bring it on, I can't wait. It's a decider too for you and me. 1-1, Black Caps versus Pakistan. Winner takes all. It's almost, yep. Light it up here. Yeah, there he goes. And a little cue into the finished proceedings of the final. Celebrations for those in maroon. Yeah, that's what it means. More success for Darren Sammy. He is one heck of a skipper. So much success, Darren Sammy. When you think of the West Indies and the World T20 titles in the last half a decade, he's won it. Bangladesh Premier League, PSL, here in the T10. He is definitely Eddie everywhere, as Darren Sammy.
Yeah, simply the best. Yes, the Pakhtuns have done well, got to the final, but the Warriors are too hot for them. Pakhtun fans are disappointed, and the Warriors are over the moon. What a wonderful game of cricket. Willian has bowled really well. Well batted by Rutherford. Outstanding cricket.
And those in green and gold and black will have to come back next year. Rightio, it is time for a flash with Slats.
What a captain. Led the West Indies team in the T20 finals. Twice he's won it. And now this T10, second edition. And winning it comfortably at the end. But overall, the entire tournament, the entire 12 days, I thought it was a pure entertainment. And thanks to Northern Warriors, the way they batted or played.